Hi, Humanizer. Before this year comes to an end, I just wanted to take a moment to speak to you, not as a founder as an engineer or a consultant, not even as an expert, but simply as a human, speaking to another human. Because this year it's been a lot. For some, it's been a year of growth. For others, a year of survival, even. And for many, a mix of both. We've navigated pressure, uncertainty, changes, but we've kept showing up to the back-to-back meetings, to decisions made way too fast, to expectations that kept moving, often pushing through, often telling ourselves, it's fine, just get on with it. And before we know it, this way of working starts to feel, normal, even when it is really draining us. We talk a lot about performance, about delivery, about outcomes, but we don't really talk about how work feels while all of this is happening, in the rush of working life and the pace and the pressure, whether it feels safe, whether it feels human, whether it leaves space to think, to connect, to breathe. And yet, those things are not nice to have or, soft things. They are the foundation of real, sustainable performance. There is one thing that this year has reminded me, and it is that small and everyday moments matter much more than big statements. In the way we listen, the way we speak, the way we run meetings, and the way we respond when things don't quite go to plan. And these moments quietly shape our cultures. They shape our teams and they shape us. And this is why I so believe so deeply in humanizing our workplaces, not as a trend, not as a well-being initiative, but as a way of designing work that actually works for people and for performance. Humanizing work doesn't mean lowering standards, not at all. It means raising the quality of how we show up with clarity, with care, with intention. So, before we rush into goals and strategies and New Year's resolution, I want to invite you to pause, just for a moment, and ask yourself, what kind of colleague do I want to be next year? What kind of leader? What kind of human? Not what more you want to do, no, but how you want to do it. As we move into the new year, I will spending more time creating spaces where this way of working can be practiced, not just talked about. Spaces for reflection, for better conversation, for designing work that feels more aligned, more human, and still delivers. I'll share more when the time is right. Exciting. Look, wherever you are, and however this year has been for you, I really hope you find moments of rest, moments of honesty, and moments of real connection. Thank you, Humanizer. Thank you for being here. Thank you for caring. And here's to shaping workplaces and lives that feel more human, one small step at a time.